Are you looking for a gimbal that might completely change how you film yourself as a solo creator? Well, let me introduce you to the DJI RS5. This is not just a small refresh, it's a serious upgrade in tracking, workflow, and real-world usability. Today, I'll walk you through the features that actually matter when you're out shooting in the real world. Let's check it out. What is good, everybody? I'm Jack Shu, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. I love photography, filmmaking, editing, and of course, the tech. Today, we're going to take a look at the RS5, DJI's newest 3-axis camera stabilizer. Designed for mirrorless shooters who needs that rock-solid stabilization without carrying a full-on cinema rig. Whether you're shooting a wedding, commercial, or just YouTube content, this gimbal is designed for run-and-gun work in mind. Now, let's start off with some basic numbers. The RS5 keeps it light. The gimbal itself weighs around 1.5 kilograms, while supporting a payload up to 3 kilograms, which can hold most mirrorless cameras with a zoom or a prime lens. With the battery and the plate attached, it still feels balanced in the hand, so you can shoot all day without your forearms having a stroke. The overall layout will look familiar if you used the RS series gimbals before, but the details is where the RS5 really steps up. The battery life is strong with this one. The runtime is around 13 to 14 hours, and fast charging can fully top off the grip in just about an hour with a 65-watt charger. The battery grip is compatible with the previous RS models, which is great if you're already in the DJI ecosystem. On the connectivity side, the Bluetooth record control has been expanded to work with more camera brands like Sony, Canon, Nikon, Fuji, and Panasonic, so you can wireless record without any extra cables. Under the hood, the RS5 is running DJI's 5th generation stabilization algorithm, Nani, with increased motor torque for better performance during fast movements or sudden direction changes. Now, what does that mean in English? It just means smoother footage when you're chasing action, filming dance, sports, or just being super aggressive with your camera. On top of that, there's a Z-axis indicator. Visually shows you how steady your up and down movements are. Turning green means you're a smooth operator, and red means you're bouncing up and down like a crazy jackhammer. It's like having a live feedback on your ninja walk, helping you correct your technique in real time. The RS5 has a 2nd generation automated access locks. So when you power on or off, the gimbal can unlock or lock itself without you touching any arm. This makes moving between locations, throwing in a bag, or jumping on a tripod much faster. Vertical shooting is now native with a proper vertical mount built into the design. So you can switch between horizontal and vertical in seconds without any extra accessories. For anyone who makes contents for YouTube and vertical platforms, this is a huge win for workflow. One of my favorite upgrades are the fine-tuning knobs on every axis, combined with the Teflon-coated arms. Instead of fighting your plate back and forth, now you can micro-dial your camera into the perfect balance, which is huge when you're running on a heavier lens or adding extra accessories. In practice, this means faster setup and less frustration on set. If you ever try to balance in a parking lot 5 minutes before a shoot, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The new electronic briefcase handle. Unlike the old and boring plastic handles, this one connects straight to the gimbal, giving you the control to the joystick, record, mode, and the trigger button right on the handle itself. Low-angle shots now feel way more natural because the position of your hand matches the direction of your travel. And you still have full control of the gimbal without reaching back to the main grip. That means smoother and more controlled movements when you're super close to the ground, running beside a subject, or just getting those classic hero walks. This is where the RS5 really separates itself, the enhanced intelligent tracking module. It mounts magnetically, no extra adapter, and turns the gimbal touchscreen into a live video preview. You can tap on a subject, draw a box, or use gestures to start tracking. And the gimbal will automatically follow the subject as they move. It works with people, pets, vehicles, or products. basically anything with defined motion or shape. And it can also reacquire a subject if they step out and back into the frame. For solo shooters, this feels like a dedicated camera operator that keeping your subject in frame while you focus on walking, blocking, or directing talent. Putting all that together, the RS5 is clearly built for creators who wants to move fast, quick balance, automatic locks, instant vertical mode, intelligent tracking, and the handle allows you to live in low angle mode without any compromise. Honestly, I see this thing shining on wedding days, event coverage, travel films, and YouTube B-rolls, where we're constantly reframing, switching locations to locations, and sometimes we're shooting solo with no AC. So, is the DJI RS5 worth it? Well, if you already own the RS4 and you only shoot very simple moves, then you might not really need the upgrade. But if you own the RS3 or older gimbals and you want all the smart features, then I say it's necessary for the upgrade. Also, for anyone who's buying their first serious gimbal today, this should be the one that you're looking at. If you're thinking about picking up the RS5, let me know what camera and lens combo you're going to be rocking with. And if you have any questions, make sure you comment down below. So if you got some value out of this video, please hit that like and subscribe button and turn on the notification if you want to see more contents like this. Thanks for chilling. Now go make something cinematic. Peace.